Hello, Night Carry here. In this video we will go through some of the best items to invest for Classic TBC. I've handpicked my favorite 5 that are both reasonable to attain and will have a high profit in TBC. So with that being said, if you enjoyed and would like to see more videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate the support. Thank you. Now for number 1, Consumables. There are two in particular I picked: Free Action Potion and Living Action Potion. Now these items are very familiar in vanilla. The Free Action Potion makes you immune to stun and movement impairing effects for the next 30 seconds, and Living Action Potion removes an existing stun in addition to a 5-second immunity. Although you cannot use them in Arena, but in every other area of PvP it is usable. Now those items will be highly used in TBC, and the price will definitely go up. To make Free Action Potion, you need 2 Blackmouth Oil and 1 Stranglecut. What you can do is either farm the mats and save them, or just create the potion from now, depending on how you view your current market. Because you can save gold by just buying the mats instead of buying the potion directly, keep in mind now, what you can do as well, if you don't have a character with alchemy in vanilla, you can level a character past level 20, and then you will be able to train for the recipe in order to create it. If you have alchemy, then you might want to start making a good amount from now, which I'm guessing you already have herbalism, which will double your profit by farming them instead of just buying them off the AH. For number 2, gems and stones. Now many of you know how cheap gems are in vanilla, especially the low level ones like Mossgate, Citrine, Aquamarine, Star Ruby, Large Opal, Blue Sapphire, Azerothian Diamond, and Huge Emerald. Now keep in mind that investing in some of those gems will not make you the best profits during TBC, because the majority of people who will be needing them in TBC would already have them saved beforehand. But the profits will come from the new players who did not play in Vanilla Classic. So because they are cheap at the moment, you can invest a small amount in them for a good profit. If you are on a high populated server with an overdose of gems on the AH, you might not make the best profit, but you will still make a handful. You might wonder why this is a good investment, because players with a low amount of gold can still make such an investment. For the stones, you will need rough stone, coarse stone, heavy stone, solid stone, and the grinding stones, many of which are very cheap in vanilla. For number 3, ores and bars, another great resource for income. Now I will start up with prospecting ores from the new profession, jewel crafting. Prospecting, like disenchanting, it allows you to gain gems from prospecting ores. Now this looks like RNG, but if you save a lot of ores from now, which are cheaper than in TBC, your winning chance ratio will be higher. The other way you can invest ores and bars is just by saving them until TBC comes out, where many people will be using TBC. The ones to focus on are copper bar, bronze, silver, true silver, and thorium bar, which will all be needed for jewel crafting. Also in smithing, you will need mithril, gold, steel, and iron bar. Now all those bars will be needed in TBC 100%. For number 4, leather. Now speaking of leather, the top dog profession in TBC will be leatherworking. With that comes skinning. Two important items which will be introduced in TBC for leatherworking are drums of war and drums of battle. Many people will be going leatherworking in TBC, so because of that, investing in leather will be very lucrative. Now as I mentioned, a lot of people who won't have the chance to skill up leatherworking in vanilla will have no choice other than to buy all materials when TBC comes out. So try to get a good amount of leather, which will 100% increase in price, even before the portals open. The leathers will increase due to the fact that people may play vanilla a month before TBC comes out, so they can start prepping. The likes of light leather, medium, heavy, thick, and rugged will all go up in price before and after the portals open. For number 4, herbs. Herbs have always been on the top of the list in every expansion, but there are always some in particular which are highly needed for the next expansion. Now for TBC, you would want to focus on Dreamfoil, Mountain Silver Sage, and Golden Sansam. Now Golden Sansam is one of the cheapest high-level herbs in vanilla. Not only those herbs will be used for TBC potions and elixirs in TBC, but also for people who want to skill up alchemy, so it's a high profit. For number 5, Enchanting Materials. The only one worth investing is Illusion Dust in my opinion. It is cheap and it will be needed to skill up enchanting from 300 to 330 through a single formula, which is Bracer's Superior Stamina. Now this will allow you to go from 300 to 330 in TBC. Keep in mind guys, that the month before TBC comes out, many people would be starting in vanilla to either level characters, either change professions, farming, investing, and whatnot. So that specific period will have the prices of materials go up. So invest from now if you can. The earlier, the better. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care and peace out.